got my weight down to where I thought it should be. But the fact is that my body has not fallen apart the way a lot of my patients have. And there are women out there who don't. And who do bounce back, but it's not at all atypical to be really stretched out, to lose abdominal wall muscle integrity, to lose your core, to have breasts that, you know, are empty on top and hang down too low, where you can't even think about walking around without a bra.
Okay.
Right. Even in your own house.
We're going to try to get in one more call here before the break. Tamika from El Cerrito. Good morning, Tamika.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. We're great. Do you have a question?
I do. I want to know what would be the best thing for me. You were just kind of describing it. My breasts are just so horrible. I breastfed both of my children, and I just have so much excess skin. They're just nothing. They're just skin hanging.
Right.
And I'm 31. I just want to know what would be the best option for me?
Well, of course, the best option that's right for you would be something that I'd have to discuss with you after I saw you in person. But in general, it's a good question, because a lot of people have kind of the misconception that if they have droopy breasts, they can put big implants in and have big perky breasts, and implants themselves don't lift the nipple to a better position. It's very important to understand that, and any plastic surgeon should explain this to you. So the question for me always becomes, do you not like your breasts because they're too droopy, but do you like the size that they are once they're all lifted up and put into your brassiere? Because if that's the case, then what you need is a breast lift, where you need some skin taken out, you need the breast mound itself reconstructed so that it's up where it should be. But if you want a larger volume, then you might want implants also.
Okay.
Or a combination.
Yeah.
Or a combination of both.
All right, we need to take a quick break. For more information about Dr. Lee, call her at 510-704-2170 or check her out on the web at artfulsurgery.com. When we come back, the joys of mommyhood. We've got more secrets of getting your body back pre-pregnancy. Plus, we'll take your calls on Body Beautiful. Welcome back to Body Beautiful. We're talking about mommy makeovers. We actually have mommies here on the couch, and Sandy, who's actually had a mommy makeover, and Dr. Elizabeth Lee. Well, let's just jump back into the phone calls here because we're running out of time. I want to take Lynn from San Leandro. Good morning, Lynn.
Good morning.
Hi, do you have a question for the doctor or for Sandy here?
Yes, I do. I used to weigh 320 pounds.
Wow.
And after I had my children, I had 2 children, and I kind of lost, I've got some skin here.
So you lost a lot of weight.
I have some droopy breasts. I'm a D, a double D actually. I want to know, what could I get done?
Well, if you like the size of your breasts and they're just droopy, then we do what's called a breast lift. If you want the breasts to be smaller, then we do a breast lift with a reduction. So it really depends on what you want. And if you want to be perkier and larger, then we do a breast lift with an augmentation or breast implants.
Okay, Lynn, you also mentioned you lost a lot of weight.
Congratulations.
That is fantastic. And so you have excess skin elsewhere too? Do you handle that too?
If you have loose skin around your belly, then we absolutely can do a tummy tuck.
Okay, thank you, Lynn. And really quickly, you alluded to this before the break, but that you don't want people coming in using this as a substitute for losing weight. You want
this is what I've said on the show over and over again. Plastic surgery is not a weight loss procedure. It is a procedure to be done when you are at a healthy weight, because it makes the surgery much safer, and it is something to be done when you've done everything that you really can do, and you still are left with loose skin, excess fat that you should not be driving yourself crazy trying to lose that last 10 pounds to get rid of that tummy.
We had a caller, and he was a male caller, and so that begs the question: should a husband or a mate say, I think you need a mommy makeover? That's no, right? No, bad form.
What would you say?
I'd say that you might take offense to that.
Sure. Right. I mean,
it has to come from within. It goes back to what you're saying.
Right.
Being at the healthiest you can be, so you're ready.
Right. How did you deal with your husband?
Well, he was supportive because he knew that would make me stronger and happier, and he felt very passionately about it. And then,
But it was your idea to start with, right?
It was my idea with the stomach and the pain that I was experiencing, and the breast he was supportive of.
Yeah.
So, doctor, how important is a support system when you go through this procedure?
It is absolutely a requirement to have the easiest post-operative period and the best result.
Because, if you have a baby or a kid, somebody needs to
you need time
take
off.
care of
and I will tell patients that for a week they are not to expect to do anything around the house, to drive their kids, to be involved with their children at all. They have a week to take care of themselves.
It's a great topic. We are out of time.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we'll have to have you back, Dr. Lee. For more information about Dr. Lee, you can call her at 510-704-2170 or check her out on the web at artfulsurgery.com. Thank you both for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Being
Thanks
so
for joining us.
Candid about mommy makeovers. We'll see you next Monday on Body Beautiful. Have a great day, everybody. For more information about our show, go to KRON4.com and click Body Beautiful. Once there, you can see videos of past shows and get contact information for the doctors we featured, as well as listings for future shows.
The information and advice given on this program is for general informational purposes only. For medical advice on specific treatments, medical professionals should be consulted. You should not initiate a course of treatment without consulting a qualified doctor. The opinions expressed on the program are those of the guests and not those of KRON TV, its management, employees, or advisors.